everybody, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, so I'm hearing I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. Mommy, I'm good all by myself, but baby, you make me better. Man, I'm just seeing this, okay? Y'all know how this goes. Channel messages first, okay? But I'm seeing this person. This is your divine counterpart, maybe divine masculine or divine feminine, take it how it resonates. But I'm seeing it's like jealousy and intimidation turns into like inspiration. They're like inspired by you now. I'm seeing that this person wanted to be like this major power couple with you, okay? Y'all might have talked business before. Y'all might have talked about taking over the world, and not in a negative way. One thing that I'm hearing right now is Tupac when he said, I might not change the world, but I'm gonna spark the brain that's gonna change the world, you know, that kind of thing. And I'm just seeing so much determination to like change. And that's what a divine counterpart couple is. They change the world through their actions, through their crafts, through what they're good at, their gifts, right? But this person at first was jealous. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm seeing super jealousy. Like, how could you be in a place where you're probably getting seen more and more, you know? I'm seeing big glow up, okay? I'm seeing you leveling up and leveling up and leveling up. And your person is like, whoa, but you're leaving me behind. So they were very jealous of you, okay? They might have talked bad about you to a lot of people. And so a lot of people started to watch you because they were waiting for you to fail. They were waiting for you to fall. And so it's like now they're just watching you up top as you climb higher and higher. And they're like, wow, okay. They see you really making it and climbing higher and higher into self. And this is beautiful energy that I'm seeing you in, okay? But don't be concerned about that. And also, this is not an ego boost. This is not to just, you know, I mean, yeah, confidence and ego are two different things. Be confident in your craft, in your skills, in your gifts, but don't allow your ego to step in and ruin that because you get all braggadocious to the world about what you're doing or how you're doing it or how you're looking nowadays and how you're feeling nowadays. You know, it should be inspiring. It shouldn't be anything where, yeah, I climbed to the top so I can spit on people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about, the vibe there. But there's nothing wrong with wanting to elevate and get higher. And your person is like, well, dang, you're passing me up. You're leaving me behind. So I'm seeing deep regret here, but I'm also seeing that they're trying as well. This jealousy and this intimidation has turned into inspiration. And I'm just seeing that this karmic right now too, whom they were talking bad about you to, this karmic is now being inspired because they were once jealous, okay? They were jealous because now this person, they went from talking bad about you to praising you to now it's like, okay, so what do they got that I don't have? And now it's like, it's acceptance. This karmic I'm seeing is learning from a lot of these things too, learning from these lessons as well, learning that, you know, it's not a competition. And they're learning that, okay? I'm seeing that this karmic just wants everything to be done with, over with, like complete, like done data is what I just heard. They want this to be done, okay? They don't want to be in this cycle anymore. So they're ready to release this masculine or feminine. I'm seeing big, high, you know, divine masculine energy, but I always say take it how it resonates because you could be dealing with the divine feminine who's the runner. Whatever the case may be, this is a power couple situation. However, this person walked away from the power. So they became, you know, a shell of themselves while you decided to glow up. And that's really intimidated a lot of people. However, even though you're being watched, again, this is for the world, okay? So this is a world contribution. So just keep that in mind and don't get too in your head about this. Don't get too egotistical about this. But just know that this person is watching you both. Everybody's watching you right now because they want to see you make it now. You're really changing these people's minds because they're seeing that change is possible, that they can create the life that they want to live as well, that they can live in their and stand in their power. Okay, and I'm also seeing that this karmic is like learning that, you know, to create those boundaries, to set those, you know, those blocks up. Like, hey, you can't come and interrupt my peace anymore. Hey, you can't come take my money anymore. Hey, you can't go do this, that, and third on me anymore. Because they're saying that you're not taking it either, okay? But be careful. I'm still just seeing a little bit of jealousy here. But they're not watching out of spite anymore. Again, Everybody that's watching you, from divine masculine to their family, to this karmic, to their family, to everybody, is watching you for inspiration. I'm just hearing your fascination and inspiration, your motivation to them, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is trust. This is new beginnings. This is the Fool card. So jumping out the window, okay? They know that you're appreciating this new life because it's so brand new, and you're just like, you decided to close your eyes and trust God. You decided to trust Father and say, okay, you're going to catch me if I fall. And again, they were waiting for you to fall. And the angel said, oh, no, not mine, okay? And they're seeing that. So that's inspiring them to take that leap as well. So this is just beautiful energy in a way. You know, it's still a little icky, but it's not so much because, again, everybody involved just wants all of this to be over with. To be honest, they just want to be living life in love, loving on themselves, you know, really, really, really just enjoying life is what I'm hearing, okay? So let's get into today's messages, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and see what's going on. I also am going to check in today with Divine Masculine Silence because I'm seeing that they still haven't reached out. They're having that throat chakra blockage still. So let's see what's going on today. Thank you so much for your time. As y'all already know, next video for the next message. Thank you. Divine Masculine, I'm hearing that healing is happening right now, okay? I'm seeing sadness and isolation, but it's okay because, you know, you're getting through this by yourself, okay? Y'all know how we do it here, situation, action, outcome. Let's see what's going on with Divine Masculine. Refusing to see here, okay? I feel like this is more like past energy, okay? Your situation is like for so long you were refusing to see that this person was inspiring you instead of like, you know, you saw it as such a big threat, like jealousy. Like, why do they get to do this? Or why are they making some money and I'm not? Why are they, you know, doing better in life and I'm not? Why? You're refusing to see the reasons because they're right there. When you decide to change your life, because this is a decision. When you decide to change your life shifts. Everything happens for you, but you have to make the decision. That means, you know, sacrifices have to be made. Divine Feminine did not decide all of a sudden, you know, like it took some sacrifices. It had to be getting rid of friends, getting rid of family, getting rid of old habits, getting rid of old things, getting rid of old people, okay? So you have to do the same thing. That's the part that you're still kind of missing here, Divine Masculine, is getting rid of. You're still trying to do the same thing and expecting the same, like a different result. And that's insanity is what I'm hearing right now. And no wonder I'm seeing somebody pacing, because that's what people do. Insanity. You're trying to figure it out. How do I find a way out? How do I find a way out? And Father is saying you got to see that you got to let go of this past stuff. You know, you can't bring alcoholism into your new life. You can't bring drugs into your new life. You can't bring certain family members, even friends, okay? That's what I'm seeing for you, Divine Masculine. What's the action for Divine Masculine here? What's their action here? Darkest fears you have to face. Exactly. And this is the Nine of Swords card. This is that anxiety. That's that pacing that I just talked about, okay? I cannot make this up. I'm seeing that pacing, that going around, you know, muddling with your thoughts or whatever, okay? Because you need to make the decision. This is the Two of Swords and this is the Nine of Swords, okay? For those of you who know cards and stuff like that. But this person, Divine Masculine, you need to face your fears. That means letting go. And it, just like the card in the channel message, that trust card is important. Because when you let go of old friends, you'll be surprised who comes into your life that can help you, okay? You'll be surprised what kind of new adventure you can get involved in. When you let go of old habits, you'd be surprised on how great your skin can start looking, or how good your lifestyle is gonna get, how much more money you're gonna have as well, okay? So you gotta let go of those fears of the same old thing, okay? Your outcome is dedicated effort. Exactly. You got to work on yourself. You got to continue to work on yourself. This is a daily thing, okay? Whenever you see people that have changed their life and that are starting to get things that you never expected, these people might have came from the hood, they might have came from the slums, they might have came from whatever. But when you see that they've worked hard for something, they've worked hard. You might not see it all the time in front of you, but that same dedication is required of you, Divine Masculine, okay? I'm seeing that you're getting rid of the jealousy and you're starting to be motivated, but you still got to let some things go here, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Bottom of the deck energy is control, releasing control and having the strength to do so. You keep trying to control the narrative. You keep trying to control your money. You keep trying to control the job that you have. You keep trying to control the friends that you keep around. But these tower moments keep hitting you. I'm just saying these tower moments keep hitting you because you're not allowing life to change for you. You still want to do the same thing. Right underneath that is what I'm hearing is shine. That's the sun card, okay? So you need to release control and actually shine your light, okay? And get out of this darkness that you're in. You're very much so in this darkness. And you kind of want to stay there because it's comfortable. And Father's like, no, get up out of that, okay? Let's get an enchanted map card to see where you go from here. And then we'll quickly get a music card and then what you want to tell your Divine Feminine. Where do they go from here? Where does Divine Masculine go from here? Golden Palace, okay? Absolutely elevating yourself. You got to elevate yourself. And look at that. That's shining your light. You got to get up out of this slum, this darkness, this, oh, I have to be here because people that look like me don't ever get. And I'm just hearing the excuses, and those are excuses, okay? You don't have to sell your soul to have a good life. You don't have to sell your soul in order to have money. You don't have to sell your soul for happiness or a good relationship. The changes that you need to make will benefit you, okay? This is not like, oh, I'm gonna go sacrifice something like, or sacrifice some person. You're talking about sacrificing some of these demons here, okay? That's what I'm seeing, some darkness here, okay? You gotta let that stuff go. And I'm hearing 9 or 10 things that you gotta let go. Close these cycles out, okay? You might be seeing the number 999 a lot. That's closing out some cycles. It's time. It's been time is what I'm hearing, okay? Because you've been wanting this abundant life, and you can't just pray about it. You gotta actually do something about it. Okay, what is, give me a song. What do you want to say to your Divine Feminine today, Father? What does Divine Masculine want to say to Divine Feminine? Nobody's supposed to be here, okay? How did you get here? I've tried that love thing for the last time. That's how you feel. You're still heartbroken, but this person is the only person with the key to your heart, and you know this, okay? And it's like you want to say, but my heart says no, no. And Father's like, stop trying to control this. You're trying to control it still. But they came along and changed your mind, okay? And they definitely did. And now you're seeing that things can be different. Life can be different is what I'm hearing. Life can be different. And look, this one card, 2 cards fell, okay? 2 cards fell. I was about to say, what do you want to tell your Divine Feminine? And 2 cards flew. It said, the High Priestess. I'm tapping into my intuition and it's allowing me to see my truth. Now that you see it, you got to live it though. With the High Priestess being here, you're being inspired by this High Priestess, okay? Now it's time for you to get in your Hierophant energy, okay? Golden Palace, that's very, very true. The Golden Palace, it's time for you to get into your kingdom, okay? Get into your calling here. Page of Pentacles, I'm growing because of our connection, okay? I'm seeing that you're getting rid of immaturities, but you got to make better decisions, Divine Masculine, okay? This is very important that you do. Shine your light and stop trying to control things based on what you want. Because the life that you want is not about what you want or how you want to do it, okay? You want to just party and drink and have fun and then be blessed with a whole bunch of money and run a kingdom. And that's not how it works. In any text, I can talk about the Bible all day, but in any text, that's not how that works, okay? So anyways, that's what I have for you, Divine Masculine. Let's go to Divine Feminine. Thank you so much for your time as usual. Next video for the next message. Hi, Divine Feminine, okay? I'm just seeing your patience here, okay? You're finally in a place of patience. I'm also seeing, like, very much so, I've been saying this all week, just taking care of yourself. If you took the opportunity yesterday, like I said, Therapeutic Tuesdays, I did my nails and stuff or whatever. You're like, y'all know, do stuff for yourself. It's okay to pour into yourself here, and I'm seeing that, okay? So what's Divine Feminine's reading for today? What's her situation for Divine Feminine? All right, we got helpless and hopeless. Oh my gosh, you're seeing that your person is feeling like this is what I'm hearing, okay? With the 8 of Swords, stuck in their head, stuck in their head, stuck in their head. And Father is saying with you, it's like you see this person on the horizon, your Divine Masculine. You see them wanting to come home. You see the helplessness that they have, that they don't feel like they can catch up to you. Okay, that is very factual here. I can see that because you're the light, the sun that brings them home, and they're just waiting to come home. And you know your person feels stuck because I'm hearing that you haven't heard from your person. I'm hearing that you haven't had any sort of updates. You don't know what's going on, but you know they feel stuck, okay? What's your action, okay? What is your action? But that energy that your person has is very heavy in your energy because even though you're taking care of yourself, you still intuitively know what's going on, okay? This is your confirmation that you needed to know, okay? Your action is to release this, though. Release that emotion and that feeling. That is not your feeling. That's not your emotion. That's not how you're operating right now, okay? Even though you know your person does want to come in, it's time. I'm not saying release your person. I'm saying, death to those thoughts and those feelings, okay? This is the death card. Letting go of, like, whatever happens, letting go, because whatever happens truly does happen, okay? You got to really believe in that and trust in that, okay? And you're not crazy. You do feel that same, sadness that your person is feeling, but it's not your energy, so you got to let that go, okay? And continue to shine your light. And again, you're the light bringing them home. The more you release this, the more light develops within you, and you shine more, and you bring your person in, okay? And this could even be new love that's coming in, as well as what I just heard, okay? Because, being attached to somebody who's stuck, it's like, what can you do? You got to move forward with life, is what Father is saying. You have to move forward. What's the outcome, Father? Giving and receiving. Yeah, everything that you need is coming in. Everything that you need is what I'm hearing, okay? This is Six of Pentacles. This is what you give is what you get, kind of thing. And you've been sowing good seeds, and that's coming to you. And I just said even new love might be coming in. But you got to release this person. You got to release the expectation. They got to unstick themselves. Because the more and more you attach yourself to this person and try to hold on to this, the more you start to feel helpless and hopeless yourself. You stagnate yourself, okay? And so this person can't see your sunlight if you're stagnating yourself. If this is the person that you still want back, you still got to shine your light for the world, though, is what I'm hearing as well. Bottom of the deck energy is spread your wings. What? I cannot make this up, okay? Spread your wings and fly. It's time for you to release all of this baggage of this relationship and whatever else comes next, and how does this happen, and what else is this, and whatever, blase, blue. It's like, you have to open your hand and your heart up to really receive the love that you deserve, and to really shine that light big and bright. If you want your person to come back in, you got to shine like no other. You got to continue to work on yourself, take care of yourself, be there for yourself, okay? Where do you go from here, Divine Feminine? Ghost lands. And Father's saying, get up out of this. This is like stopping the clock. This is living in the past or living in the future. Oh, my person's coming back, so let me just, do nothing. Or my person, they got stuck back there, so Father's saying, unstick yourself. This is all about you not being in a stagnant position. Stop stopping the clock on your life. It's not fair to you. You deserve true love. You deserve the love that you give. You deserve this as an outcome. Okay? So just trust this. I know it's hard sometimes because people are like, well, that's my divine love, and that's my divine twin, and we're supposed to be together, divine connection, and I get that. But at the same time, you cannot stop your life. You have to continue to shine your light, and the more you do, the more inspiration you are to your person. So continue to believe in that part too. All right, let's get a music card. What do you want to see? Love on top. Look at how much you blast off and shine. Oh my gosh. This is crazy to me, okay? I just said that too. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. And you gotta move. You can't just decide to stop because this person is we can create bigger things and better things if this person did come back around. Yes, but you still gotta do you. And that's not, I'm not saying that as the thing that most people say, oh, doing you gotta do you, girl. Nah, because I don't believe in it. I don't believe in spreading your body all around the world. I don't believe in putting yourself out there too much like that. But I'm just saying, you gotta move forward in this. And Love on Top by Beyonce, that's the song that comes up for you, okay? It's like, finally you put my love on top. You gotta recognize if this person isn't putting you first, you can't stick around for that, okay? Baby, it's you, you're the one I love. I'm not a singer, y'all. Don't judge my life. Y'all know how this goes. Let's get a card for Divine Feminine. Let's see. Divine Feminine, what would you like to say to your Divine Masculine today? What would you like? King of Wands, I know in my heart that you are loyal to me, okay? You're telling your person, I know you're loyal to me. I know you want to put my love on top. But they got some stuff, y'all. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, okay? I'm seeing some stuff here that's stagnating them, that's keeping them. I mean, their heart may be loyal, but their body isn't, okay? I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all on that one. So you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I'm not saying put yourself all out there to the world, but I'm just saying that you gotta go where you're appreciated. Divine Feminine, you deserve true love too. You deserve love that's gonna show up for you like that. Okay? You gotta release this. That's what Father's saying, okay? Even though, yes, y'all are together, y'all can move mountains. Together, y'all can, but you gotta spread your own wings and really, really going with the flow. This is, if what's destined for you is destined for you. This is the flow card. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Going with the flow. 10-10, like I said at the beginning, all these cycles have to close out, and you got to close that cycle of hanging on to this so much. You know, it's tough, it's rough, but you got to do it. You got to shine your light, because this person, every time you hold on to this person dims you just a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more, because their feeling of helplessness is on you. You got to let that go. I'm not going to emphasize that anymore. Father says you get the picture. That's what I got for you, okay, Divine Feminine? Let's go to, you know, what your Divine Masculine wants to say in their silence, okay? We're going to get into that real quick, and then we're going to do a love message to wrap this whole reading up. Thank you so much for your time, y'all, as usual. Next video for the next message. Y'all know how this goes. Thank you. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, this is your low to no contact with your person, seeing what your person wants to say to you, okay? This could be Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine. Majority of the time, as I always say, is Divine Masculine that hasn't said anything, hasn't reached out. You don't know what's going on. We're going to see what they want to tell the karmic, and we're going to see what they want to tell their Divine Feminine, okay? So let's get into it, all right? Let's get a few messages from them to see how they're feeling. And I'm just seeing the sadness here, okay? 1, 2, and then one more, 3. This is what they want to tell the karmic, okay? Please don't blame yourself. It's not me. I mean, it's not you, it's me. So to the karmic, they're even apologizing for the position that they put this karmic in. Like I said, this karmic used to be jealous of you. Now they're understanding that this person is very truly broken, okay? And they just want this all to be over. This karmic is really going to understand this, because they want this all to be over with, all right? Says, we are more like brother and sister, all right? Because they're realizing that this started off, I'm going to be honest with y'all, this started off as some kind of sexual something. And then it ended up to be like, that's just not enough. It's not enough love to keep the love there, okay? That's what I'm hearing right now, okay? So your person is like, look, we're better off just being friends, or, you know, having fun when it's time to have fun. And the karmic doesn't even want this. I'm seeing that this karmic is like, ugh, I don't, you know, like, what was I thinking? But this is a lesson. Karmic stuff is just lessons. It's not a negative word. Karmic is karma. It's just a lesson that you had to learn, okay? And then the last card says, I want more for our children. They will be better off if we are apart. So if there are children involved, this Divine Masculine is telling this karmic, like, look, you know, I want better for them. They'll be better if we separate. And I feel like both parties understand this now. This karmic does, and this masculine does. I'm still sensing a little bit of jealousy from this karmic, though. I'm not trying to pick up karmic energy at all, but it's still coming through a little bit, bleeding over into this reading, because I'm just seeing that this person is like, okay, you know, what does it take to get you to change? What does somebody else have that I don't got, you know? And it's still, that's why this masculine started this reading off by saying, please don't blame yourself. It's not you, it's me. Because this karmic is still kind of trying to figure out their self-worth and their worthiness, and they're learning lessons through this too. Keep that in mind. Bottom of the deck energy says, I care about you, but I don't love you. So this is what this masculine wants to wrap this up with. And this is his underlying energy. Like, I care, you know, as a person, as a human being, but they don't love this person. And I'm hearing anymore. They might have thought they loved this person. Again, this sexual lust. That's why I tell y'all, be careful on who y'all attach yourselves to. Because sexual contact is very much so, it can get you stuck, okay? With the wrong person if you're not careful. Because at the beginning, everything feels wonderful, you know? Okay? But you got to be careful with that. So let's see what they want to tell Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. What does Divine Masculine want to tell Divine Feminine now? One card came. Let me get 3 cards for this. 2. Give me one more. Give me one more, Father. What does Divine Masculine want to tell me? I feel guilt over my situation. It's the first card that comes out, okay? I feel guilt. That's what he wants to tell you, Divine Feminine. He also wants to say, you are part of me. I can always feel you. Remember, I just said that, Divine Feminine, in your reading, that you can feel them and they can feel you. So this sadness and this mental prison that they keep putting themselves in, that's not your energy. That's why you have to detach in order to shine, okay? You got to get that off of you, because they can feel your light, yes, but you got to detach a little bit so they don't feel, so you don't feel their darkness. okay? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, y'all. Okay, I am trying to heal my insecurities about the habits that I have that you may not like. So this person is probably getting over addictions as well. All right, like I said, this new life is scary. I just said that. I think in the channel message, this new life is scary to them. They can't bring those addictions into this. They can't bring the alcoholism, the drugs, the women, the partying, whatever the case may be that they feel like they need. That's an addiction. Even if it's a slight need, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you get to a point where, yeah, that's cool and all, but you don't want to go out, you don't want to go drink, you don't want to go party, you don't want to go buy a bottle, you want to sip some tea and chill. And to them, that's boring right now because they haven't opened the door to their new life. They're not trusting it yet. So they're trying to get rid of those things, and it's making them very insecure. It is. And then it says the differences between them scare me but excite me. I'm accepting them. So again, you motivate them. You help them change. I mean, they don't want to lose themselves within this connection, but they also want to change and be better is what I'm hearing, all right? Bottom of the deck energy says the thoughts get too much in my head and I have to go away while I sort through them. So again, like I said in the channel messages, I'm seeing that you haven't heard at all from this person. You don't know what's going on. And they're saying that these thoughts, everything that's happening to them is too much. So they have to, like they're in retreat mode from even this karmic, from their family, from their friends. They don't want to be seen by nobody. And I'm seeing somebody, if they do want to be hanging out with friends, they want to be dark room, maybe 2 or 3 people drinking, you know, laughing it up because y'all can't see each other kind of thing, you know? And that's really sad. Pray for your masculine, but you got to detach too, okay? So that's what I have for you. If this was for your divine feminine, take it how it resonates and flip it how it should be. But regardless of the situation, the runner in the situation is still healing completely. And they still want to get out of this. They just don't know how, okay? So let's go into the last message for the love messages for today, and let's see what Father has for us. Thank you so much for your time. As usual, last video for today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go to the next. Thank you. Whew, I'm hearing delays, y'all. I'm not even going to hold y'all too long on this reading here, okay? Just to wrap this whole reading up, I'm just hearing delays. Somebody is really wanting to reach out, but they're delayed because they feel like they can't catch up. I said this in the channel messages, and I'm really emphasizing this in a lot of ways throughout these decks. That's the reason why I do these things, okay? And multiple decks come out because I want y'all to see. Number one, the things that I'm saying and seeing is not like anything out of the ordinary. Like, I mean, it's true, okay? I'm just proving my point on what I'm seeing. This person is really, really needing some time here. This is my deck, y'all. These cards will be in next week, so I'll start taking orders next week for just Dream Guide Tarot deck. This is my Twin Flame collection. I got part 1 and a part 2. This is part 1. Okay, and then the music deck that y'all saw, that was my deck as well. So let's get into today's messages, Father. This person really does want to reach out, okay? Regrets. I said that at the beginning too in the channel messages. This person regrets talking about you. They regret not keeping up. They regret being left behind. Y'all, the sadness that I just got hit with, they regret being left behind. And they feel like they feel like you're slighting them. They feel like, okay, well, you don't love me no more. You're not gonna come get me. But I feel like divine feminines or divine masculine, take it how it resonates. But again, like I said, this is huge divine masculine energy in regret. But I'm just seeing that this person is like, you don't love me enough to wait for me. You don't love me enough to, you know, come back for me. You don't love me enough to sacrifice some more. And I feel like divine feminines, y'all have sacrificed a lot and enough. You had to move forward, okay, in this. Wish fulfillment, though, is coming in, okay? You are their wish fulfillment, but it is coming in for you, divine feminine, because I feel like you've done a lot. Now you're waiting on your wishes to come true. And your person is like, well, me too. What about me? And it's like, but you didn't get on the train when the train was leaving the station. I don't mean any harm, y'all. And I'm definitely not, you know, projecting any sadness or hate or pain on them. But it's just like when Father makes that call, y'all, for some of y'all been watching me all year. When I tell y'all that call is being made to transfer, to move, to get on the bus, you know what I'm saying? Then it's time to do that. And when you miss out, you just miss out. And you can't have what I'm hearing is survivor's remorse. Because this person really does care, okay? They really do care about you. But I feel like divine feminine, you kind of have survivor's remorse. Like, I made it and they're back there and they're dealing with that. I mean, karma is karma. You made the choice to let go of some things. You made the choice, and a heavy decision that is. Sacrifices, real big sacrifices you made is what I'm hearing. And I'm not talking about financial, which probably was so. I'm hearing some of that, yeah, but I'm talking about, you know, getting rid of childhood friends, getting rid of family members and stuff, you know, standing your ground on a lot of things. Give me like 3 more cards to wrap this up, okay? Yeah, this person really, really loves you, but you're probably blocked. They probably got you completely blocked right now, okay? So when it comes down to it, like I say, when it comes down to the support, they don't want to be found. They don't want to be caught up on. They don't want to talk to you. And that's very important, because there's a reason why today I was drawn to do the Divine Masculine Silence here. They don't want to talk to anybody, all right? You're blocked, everybody's blocked. And I'm hearing that, you know, the only way that you know this person is okay through angel numbers, all right? So again, 1010, 1212. You might even be seeing 555 because transformations are taking place, all right? Give me about 2 more cards to wrap this up, all right? Yeah, they want to be this happy, loving family here. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, but they can only talk to you through telepathy. That's it. They don't want to talk on the phone. So if you try to call this person, don't. I'm going to be very honest with you. This is the advice from Father. I can't make this up. Don't. Because this person is talking to you telepathically. They want to say that they love you. They want to have a family with you. They want to grow with you. They want all these things, but they have to get up out of their mess. The distance spiritually is too far apart. And if you go back for them, you'll end up getting stuck and lost too. They got to unstick themselves. I talk about that a lot here, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is trying to be you and don't look at me. So again, this goes with the Divine Masculine and this karmic or whatever. It's not that they're trying to be with you like in a braggadocious way. This is somebody who saw you come up out of some stuff. You came through some lessons, okay? And that's the reason why they're like, okay, you've been genuine this whole time. Now it's time that I show my, you know, my side of that. Because they chose the wrong road. They went down the wrong road and they see that you didn't. But it's an inspiration now versus what it was. It was spite at first. Now it's like they want to see what you got going on and how you changed and what's the formula, what's the blueprint here is what I'm hearing. And like I said, this person doesn't want you looking at them. They want to sit in darkness for a minute right now. I'm hearing that the full moon does have a big impact on this coming up, okay? All these full moons, you got to think about all these cycles that have happened. These big things that have happened cosmically this year. Some of these things cosmically haven't happened in like 20, 30 years, y'all. So for somebody to be so stubborn and still not answer the call and still not answer the call, and now they're like, wait up, wait for me. I want to be this power couple too. It's like, you know, I'm not laughing at them. I'm laughing because I could just see somebody waving in my third eye right now. Like, wait up for me, you know, like I want what you got now. But it takes work. You got to turn around. You got to go down the right road. And that road is not an easy road. Anyways, that's what I have for you all. I hope this information helped and blessed. 555 on the timer as I say that. Like I said, transformation's happening, okay? Those angel numbers are absolutely real. You might be seeing a lot of them lately, okay? But just know that that's your person trying to talk through things. They may be talking through songs. Whatever the case may be, just know that they want to change, all right? But you got to continue to shine your light. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I hope this information helped and blessed. If you would like to book a personal private reading, go to justdreamguide.com. Y'all know the daily zodiac signs are always posted online on YouTube channel. So go to YouTube. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe on the channel. I also post the whole reading on the channel on YouTube, just in case y'all don't want to scroll through, whatever the case may be. I'm also promoting my other business, which is Tarot Cosmos Connect. It's to help those who are trying to get, and that's so crazy. I'm about to put the cards up, and this card is the only one that was on the table. Jealousy. That's crazy. That is wild, y'all. I can't make this kind of stuff up. Wow, okay? But yeah, Tarot Cosmos Connect, you guys. For those of you who are trying to get into cards and reading cards and stuff like that or whatever, just get into your spiritual gifts, your chakras. I talk about chakras a lot, angel numbers a lot. This channel on YouTube is going to explain a lot of things, so y'all aren't kind of like, what does that mean and what does that mean? And I can use less time talking about that and kind of just get through the reading without having to say, oh, 222 means this and 555 means that, you know, like, okay. But the information will be out there soon. I'm just working on it, you guys. Thank you so much, y'all, for y'all's time. Thank you for your comments. I appreciate y'all so very much. Y'all know y'all give me the fuel that I need to, you know, the energy, the exchange. I'm loving it, y'all. It's not unrequited anymore, okay? But watch out for this person who's jealous. That's all I can say. But it's just because they want to be you. They want to be genuine. They want that lifestyle that you chose. And that's going to inspire them to choose the right direction now. So, hearts, hearts, hearts. And I will see y'all next time.